Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, is brought to you by RockAuto.com. All the parts your car will ever need. BrothersTrucks.com, your #1 source for 1947 to 87 Chevy and GMC truck restoration. Magic Creeper, the most versatile creeper ever. Moreflate, multi-tire inflation and deflation kits. And by NH Oil Undercoating, the official oil-based rust prevention system.
We've all needed to secure something to a rooftop or maybe a rack or the back of a pickup truck. And until now, the only option has been regular ratchet straps. And look, let's face it, we know traditional ratchet straps stink. They are terrible. First of all, they're a nightmare to store. They get all tangled and twisted, and they're just about impossible to separate once you get them in a big pile. And just try to find two halves that work together, or even two of the same size. It's a complete mess and a waste of time. Once you manage to get them untangled, you have to figure out how to use them in the first place. Invariably, the straps get twisted inside the cam and they jam up completely. And by the time you have them figured out, you've wasted another 20 minutes of your life you wish you could get back. But you don't have to worry about any of that anymore because Strappino is here. Strappino is short for strapping, along with innovation, and boy, is it innovative. It's a complete revolution, in fact. Strappino straps are the ultimate tie-down straps for any kind of cargo. Here is how Strappino straps work. The ratchet straps automatically unspool without tangling or twisting, and they roll back up effortlessly. No more tangles, no more mess. Strappino straps are easy to handle. You just open and pull out the straps, and they're much safer for your cargo because there's a deceleration system inside the buckle that helps you avoid damage to the cargo from rewinding the straps too fast, and it can also save you from injury. Now, if you've ever had your fingers snapped by a tape measure, you'll especially appreciate the deceleration feature. If you've used traditional ratchet straps, you know they can come loose as you drive. With Strappino, you can say goodbye to the dangerous loosening of straps because they've created a latch S-hook and a snap hook, and that provides security for your cargo. As I mentioned, Strappino straps store much easier than traditional straps. They just retract and roll right up, no more tangled messes for you. With Strappino, you can get the strapping and unloading job done in a snap. It's a huge time saver and a whole lot safer for you and your cargo. Now, Strappino straps come in several different sizes. First, there's the 1-inch easy retract strap. You just pull the handle to a 90-degree angle and the strap can auto rewind. Each end has a latch S-hook to provide security and peace of mind. If you're looking for something a little beefier, how about the 2-inch heavy-duty retract? Open the handle to 180 degrees, then pull out the webbing to use it. To release it, you just do the same thing. You open it to 180 degrees, and the webbing can auto-retract as well. The 2-inch straps are award-winning. In fact, they've taken the 2022 German Design Award and the 2021 Muse Design Award, so big-time acclaim for the Strappino straps. There's also the bolt-on retract. That's for semis and flatbeds. You actually bolt the unit down to your vehicle. It has a dual lock system. When the handle is put in the lock position, the strap cannot be loosened. And the bolt-on retract has a cold-resistant and impact-resistant plastic material on the bottom that'll keep it from scratching your vehicle and your cargo. And this plastic is different from other hard plastics because it will not become brittle. All Strappino soft loops and ratchet straps are made of durable, wear-resistant 100% polyester fiber. That means it will not stretch very much and you'll be able to keep that load secure on your vehicle. If you're not happy with Strappino, you can return your straps within 30 days, but I guarantee you, you are gonna like these. You can find Strappino ratchet straps at strappino.com. One of the things I love most about visiting New Hampshire Oil is to see how they innovate, how they're constantly evolving, and how they're always changing their products to keep their customers happy. And Joe, you're working here on the viscometer. What are you brewing?
We're actually checking the viscosity. It's part of our quality control program.
Excellent. And once you test that here and some other characteristics, how do you then test the durability or the longevity of your product?
So we're going to test for viscosity, we're going to test for sag and stability. Then we're going to put it into our B117 testing cabinet, which is recognized as worldwide standard for testing. That's going to actually apply a measured heated salt mist fog over the metal chips that we put in there, and we then can gauge the performance of our products against previous batches and competitors.
How important is it for you to keep moving, to keep innovating like this?
It's in my DNA. I mean, there's so much technology out there, and I'm always curious to see if we can utilize it to improve the product.
Of course, you have the lab here. You have a team of chemists that works for you as well. But you also have the biggest laboratory, maybe in the world, the entire New England region.
That's really the only test that counts. It's real-world testing. How does it perform on your vehicle? And so, yes, we monitor the vehicles that come through here on a regular basis.
Well, you can see the products, you can see how they develop them, you can see what they can do for you at NHOUundercoating.com. Special thanks to NHOU Protective Coatings for sponsoring Motorhead Garage, and they are the reason. We'll be back right after this.